Hey guys, I was out here on my porch doing some yoga and I thought of you. So I've been getting some messages in my inbox lately of girls asking for advice, and if I don't get to you, I'm really sorry. I get a lot of messages, but the last two messages I got made me realize when these girls were telling me their story that their boyfriends were losers. And I think you can't see that because you're involved in it. You have the perspective of somebody who's going through it. But to everybody else, it's obvious. One of these girls, after the guy broke up with her, asked her for money. And to me and you, we can tell that that's a loser move. But since she's in the situation, she can't see that. She only sees the rejection that she felt when he broke up with her. So I want you to be honest with yourself. And I know that's hard when you're in the situation. It's like when you're at your house. You can't see the neighborhood, but when you go up on a building, you can see the whole thing. So coming from someone with an outside perspective, a lot of these people are losers that you're really, really heartbroken over. And it's not that you're actually heartbroken over them. You're heartbroken at the loss of the convenience. You're heartbroken at the loss of the comfortability, and you're heartbroken over the rejection. I'm sure, especially for women, when you think back to when you met the guy or girl, that you started dating, I bet you initially did not think that much of them. That's because women usually become interested and attracted through knowing somebody and developing emotional relationship. So it's kind of like the more you got involved with this person, the more attractive they became to you. But initially, they probably weren't that attractive to you. So a lot of these symptoms that you're suffering right now are actually not symptoms of love, but symptoms of losing that comfortability and losing, some self-esteem because you were rejected. So just be really honest with yourself and try to remember when you first met your mate and what you actually thought of them, because I guarantee you they're probably a loser. And I'm sure you can remember without the goggles on what you actually thought of them. And just remember too that you weren't born with them. You weren't born with them, and you don't need them to survive. You were happy before you met them. And so it is possible for you to be happy again. What you're suffering is the comfortability. That's what's making you feel like you're not going to be happy anymore. It's because you're thinking, I'm not comfortable right now. But you were before. So you'll be fine. Forget that loser.